Wounds to the frill and face have been observed and documented on multiple Triceratops fossils, and some researchers have attributed this to bone diseases and other non-traumatic pathologies these individuals may have experienced in life.
Later studies, especially one by Farkey et al. From 2009, contradicted this, showing that the damage was heavily focused in certain areas of the skull, showed consistent trends which implies a repeated behavior, and that the damage itself lined up well with other Triceratops horns in size and shape. On top of that, most of these injuries show signs of healing, and if you weren't aware, that means the animal lived. While some individuals likely died in competition for mates, it was probably a lot more common that the loser would walk off and live to fight another day. That's what you see in modern horned animals, especially amongst younger individuals who might have been less confident in facing off against bigger, older, and more experienced individuals.
While impressing mates may have been the evolutionary reason for these dangerous display structures, they were certainly also used for combat purposes in Triceratops. And to be real with you, it's typical that animals' traits serve more than one function. I mean, do you use your hands or, your eyebrows for only one purpose? I don't think so.
Aside from fighting for mates, Triceratops had to contend with the largest predatory dinosaur in history, Tyrannosaurus rex. A rivalry as iconic as Batman and the Joker, Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, Spider-Man and Green Goblin, Picard and Q, Flash and Reverse Flash.
Max, I think they get it.
Right. Sorry. The point is that it's really awesome how evenly matched these animals seem. While Tyrannosaurus was larger and had the obvious height advantage, Triceratops was just as heavy and incredibly well equipped. There are even Tyrannosaur tooth marks on some Triceratops fossils.
Tyrannosaurus was likely an ambush predator, and with Triceratops it would have needed to be as stealthy as possible to avoid injury. Now, am I saying there was always a definite winner or loser when they encountered each other? No. And that's kind of the point. In nature, it's a sort of evolutionary arms race for survival. Tyrannosaurus and Triceratops are a perfect example of that arms race, an almost even split, two creatures which adapted into an iconic rivalry.
And for the record, there was also a second smaller Tyrannosaur, Nanotyrannus, that Triceratops could have contended with. A younger Triceratops individual was discovered fossilized alongside a Nanotyrannus in the now famous dueling dinosaurs specimen that resurrected the tiny tyrant. All that's to say, it's possible that trikes needed defense features to defend against multiple predators.
Well, anyway, I gotta get back to my schoolwork, unfortunately, but this has been fun. Thanks, DinoFacts, for having us on.
Yeah, and I gotta go do stuff. I do stuff. Bye.